clearly my hiding won't work. So instead of hiding, why don't I have Eldritch Blast? I'm not a warlock.
Because you're true.
I'm not a warlock, that's right. I don't have any good spells that I can use to spells. I'm gonna cast Shillelagh on my wooden bonky thing.
Okay. So, jump into initiative.
Blade. Initiative? Is that what you told me?
That's initiative for Nick. You're also
right.
in a hole.
That's a 3.
Oh god.
I mean, 6. It was a 6 because it's plus 3.
Alright. Write this down.
I'm trying, I swear.
Oh dear lord.
Nick, what
Do I realize that it took off the second that I zoomed?
You wanna make a wisdom?
Just straight wisdom?
Are you a wise boy?
Slightly less than perception.
What?
I have a plus 3 in wisdom, plus 5 in perception. It's like general wisdom or like...
Yeah.
Okay. 13?
Yeah, you can definitely tell, like, he probably didn't know where you were until you started running.
Alright.
Nice.
A lot of stat talk.
It's okay. You get your rematch you wanted.
I didn't do good in the first one.
That's why I go for rematch.
No! I wanted the rematch against the blind guy, but it's fine.
Do I need to come punch him?
Alrighty.
Again?
Yeah, again.
That would help.
So,
Daddy Aiden.
What?
You need Daddy Aiden.
Hell yeah.
he knows that you jumped in the hole, and since you took the hide action, I imagine you kind of like flattened yourself out and stop making a bunch of noise. What he does is he gets up to it. You kind of notice that he kind of hits the wall a little bit, so he can tell where he is. Realize that it's a hole, and he kind of drops his spear off to the side and pulls out like a little short sword, and just starts banging around in there.
Alright. How far back am I? I'm assuming like a good slightly under 10 feet.
You're within reach.
Unfortunate, but expected.
Does
You have a stat block.
An 18?
I think that
What's
is.
this?
You have Nick's stats.
Oh,
An 18 does in fact hit, unfortunately, because I don't have an 18 AC because I'm not a warlock. Says the big dummy.
I mean, you're the one that crossed the freaking aspirations.
Roll max damage.
Yeah. Why?
That's 8 slashing damage.
Why?
So I imagine what happens is like you're flattening yourself out in this hole, just praying to God that he doesn't, kind of realize you're in here, because you were like, wait, he bases it all on here. He might go for a different hole. And he just walks in, starts banging around his sword, and he catches you really nice in the shoulder.
I see that.
What do you do?
Now,
Dummy.
what are you up to?
Oh, it's my turn again.
Yeah,
Doomin. I bonk. Or, you know what? I'm just going to take the dodge action.
okay.
It's his turn. I didn't do that last time, so clearly this is a better option.
So, Fend, you were the first jumping down the...
Yeah, I also have a 35-foot.
Yeah, so I was going to say,
So-
now you're in initiative, you're going to be just below.
So you're saying I've made it to the hole. I've entered into the area.
Yeah, you just see some dude just like with his arm in a hole, just whacking around.
Are you screeching?
Nope. Making no sense.
Am I able to tell what it is?
It just looks like a roll a. What do we have for stats to figure out what it would be? Intel?
Snow people.
Just straight intel check?
I guess
No plus for that. Does a 17 hit your DC?
it does. So at first you're like, oh, these are some sort of like creature, but after looking a little bit closer at this guy, his anatomy, his build, just a regular human. He's incredibly gaunt and very pale, and you could probably guess that it's from living in caves for his entire life that has kind of created this. So these people have adapted to living in caves, but they're just humans.
So,
Bollocks. Yeah, I guess, I'm going to...
Oh no.
See, this is why. Go, put it down.
Wait,
Come
are
on.
you still on my... Okay.
Sorry. Put it down.
Okay, I'm scared.
This is why we said no cats. Come on.
But the cats can't.
Grab your stuff that you're dropping.
I'm working on it.
I have dark vision.
Okay.
So I don't need the light. But I am going to... Would you say the creature's within 10 feet of me? Or is it... Can I get within 10 feet of it?
It's about 20 feet away. Because you dropped down the same hole that Mr. Vine came in.
Okay. So then... Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to just do a spell. He just one word. He just utters one word. Mjolnir. I'm gonna say anything that resembles that creature that I can see right now
Okay.
is gonna have to give me a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. I will give you a little bit of a bonus on this. So you actually beat this creature out by 5 feet. Another one actually does end up showing up, and he ends up at a larger, poor, probably a main hallway of some sort, and yeah, he's on the opposite end of you, maybe about 10 feet away from the other one.
So two of them.
Yep, and I'll let you see them both after I write down that he exists. Which one was it? Constitution?
Yeah, both need to give me a con save.
First one was a 14, second one is an 18.
Both passed by a large margin. Yeah, that's it. I think. Yeah, that should be it.
Alrighty. So then, this other one that showed up, he heard you say your spell.
Yep.
So he immediately pulls out a very tribal-looking longbow. It has a lot of leaves and stuff like that attached to it. But you are outside of its range, so it's disadvantage. Or inside the bad part.
Min range.
Is a 7 hit?
No.
Alrighty. Being creatures based on sound, it's probably not smart for them to have bows, but it's really the only way that they can actually hunt. So he hears you say it, he just lets off a wild arrow, and it skitters off the ceiling.
Bollocks.
So then, who was next down? Alistair. What's your movement speed?
25.
25. Okay. So then, that first scout, he's still in the hole. Tries swiping at you again, and that gives me disadvantage with you taking the dodge action.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know, can you dash down a rope?
Hmm?
Can you dash down a rope?
You just jump
I mean,
off.
we would have been dashing the entire time anyways. Yeah.
Technically, yeah.
The real question is, who's the one who you're gonna end up as last in initiative
I know,
because
it's
you
okay.
got 25 speed. Everybody else should have 30, right?
He's next on the rope. He's just holding everybody else up.
I mean,
No, a lot of them
Ranger
use
goes
their own
Alistair,
ropes.
And then,
Wait.
Oh,
Are you talking walking speed? Yours is what?
His is
I'm
25.
short because I get 25.
my understanding was that you were going to
What's
drop
yours?
down your rope. Everyone was going to use that, and then Brax was also going to use his along
What?
with yours.
Continue.
What's your speed?
So what's going on, Seth?
What's your speed?
How fast you going?
20?
Why is it 20?
How are you a 20?
I don't know.
Let me see it.
You're a dragonborn.
This is 30.
Yeah, you're a 30. How are you a 20?
How do you have 20?
I bet you. I know exactly what it is. Check encumbrance. I bet he
Yeah.
has encumbrance rules on.
You have 30 feet. 20 feet. Slower than a halfling.
I was gonna say, how are you moving that slow?
He's just walking.
He's a tall guy.
I'm gonna say everybody else is 30, so
He has a,
it's gonna end up
Should I-
last.
He has a peg leg.
Oh no, I lied. Brax is last because he said he was going after everybody else.
Yeah.
So
What's yours?
Alrighty, so does a 9 hit, Mr. Vine?
9? No.
Yeah. So you take that deep gash in your shoulder and you just kind of like shimmy deeper into the hole. You kind of turtle your vulture neck way back in there, and he just keeps clanging the rocks, not really doing much. And then they'll bring us up to your turn, Mr. Vine.
Oh yeah. So like, I'm still walking back because like he's, like, am I still walking back because he tried to like hit me? So I'm probably just gonna instinctively walk back.
Here,
All right, I'll bonk
you'll go for a ball.
with the stick. So I'm assuming that's gonna be a spellcasting mod, right?
Did you cast Shillelagh?
Yeah.
Oh, this is all
Yes, that'd be a. I can't remember if I have proficiency with simple weapons.
It says 30.
Doesn't it
That's what
convert
says.
Yeah,
into a
it
magical weapon or something?
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know.
I think it does. So yeah, we'll just go with that. So 13 to hit.
Nice little board.
13 to hit.
Yes.
It hits.
Oh, big bonk.
Roll me some damage.
Ooh, that's a max damage. That's an 8.
8
Plus
your wisdom.
3. So that's 11 damage. Max damage.
Nice.
Nice.
Take that down.
As I hit, I yell bonk. As that is the magical sound that it makes.
You yell, Bob?
I say nothing.
I don't know, man.
So you see him like just bashing all around, and you realize he's doing pretty much the same motion trying to hit you, and you see a very large area that he's really not slashing inside of. So you just like take your staff and you just jab him right in the nose. he now has a broken nose.
I'm assuming he's mildly unhappy.
Yeah, he falls back out of the hole. He's mad.
Canna's actually kind of.
Oh yeah, my turn.
Yep.
Yeah. So I moved to the guy that's got his back turned to me.
Okay, so the one that got his nose broke.
Yeah, and I'm gonna go for a long sword attack.
Coolio, go for it.
Wait, is there more than one guy?
Yes.
There's
Ah,
2 right now.
Okay.
One basically jumped in as soon as Cody got down the ladder. Because Cody is weirdly fast for an old dude.
Does he know he's behind him?
I'm retconned. I'm not technically old anymore.
Oh, really? Okay. I learned something new.
Does he even?
Does a. Oh yeah. Okay. So does a 22 hit?
Yeah.
Does he even know you're behind him?
Yeah. He heard the casting.
So that would be 5 points of damage with the longsword.
Nice.
And then
That that is that's his HP.
that's his HP. Okay.
You want to do anything cool?
Wow, you took my guy from me.
Oh, please.
I skewer him, like stab through, so the sword comes out of his chest. Other than that, nothing really cool. Just
So he's just like rearing back, like clutching his nose because some dude broke it. He looks down, now there's a sword through him.
and he falls off my blade, and I look at my comrade and I go, "So, Doctor, it seems you've fallen and you can't get up."
I'm just gonna put my like finger over my mouth, like stop talking.
And then I'm going to cast.
I was about to cast blindness on him, then I realized I wasn't really doing anything.
Deafness.
I could put deafness on him.
They'd have a bad time if you put deafness.
Yeah, I'm gonna create a floating greatsword. Over by the other guy.
Okay.
And make that bonus attack right away using spiritual weapon. I say Hondo, I could use your blade now. And then yeah, I get to make a spell attack with it. Yeah. Spell attack +4. Okay. So 17 hit.
Yes, that's.
1d8 plus 6 plus spell modifier. So +2, so 8 points of damage.
8 points of damage. Cool, yeah. So this dude like has no idea what to expect because he didn't hear it appear next to him or something like that. It just like it grates down his entire side. So that leaves him with his turn. Realizing he's not going to be able to do much with his bow, he ends up pulling his spear out and charging you down.
Okay.
Why are you so confused?
What are that?
That's not
What?
This is mine?
Yes.
Don't forget you have our
Thanks.
stats.
yeah.
So you don't actually have to tell us what you roll anymore.
What?
You
made
can
those for
literally
you.
just
Thanks.
look. I know. Yeah, that's
That
the
feels
way.
weird.
It's how it's supposed to be done.
So he tries to run you down and skewer you, like he skewered his friend that he doesn't really know what happened. And
Stop.
he whiffs. He goes way wide.
Stop eating.
Ends up at the other end of the room, very confused.
Stop.
And with that, at the other end, one more shows up.
It seems like there's a lot of them.
This one doesn't really know where anybody is, so he's still scanning the room.
How close is he to my thing, just so I know for future reference?
40 feet.
Gotcha.
Because
Okay.
he's on the other
Nope,
side.
you're good. I was just curious. Yep.
And then, with him looking around, Alistair, you're popping down.
Yeah, so that guy that entered, how close is he?
So you're at the same spot as, or
20 feet.
you
from me.
are essentially 20 feet from both of them, because he actually ended up on the other side with the other one.
I go to the guy that just entered.
Okay.
I hit him.
Oh, because he doesn't take his turn. Oh wait, no,
Well-
he did take a turn. Yeah, he did.
Yeah,
Because
he
he
did.
entered
No, the one
combat
that just-
before you.
Yep.
Oh, he did?
Yeah,
That's
He
true.
he
came
just
first.
couldn't do anything.
I'm making an attack. Actually, can I use my bonus action to sneak up to him? Actually, doesn't make sense. Never mind. I don't know
You
anything.
can try.
No, that doesn't make sense because I don't know anything. I just got here. That's dumb.
Yeah, that's true.
I go up to him. I make an attack at it. Alright, so 13 hit?
Yes, it does.
What's this? 8 damage for the first one.
Okay.
It's not really using disengage, I guess. I'll make a second attack too. That misses. I'm pretty sure 7's not gonna hit, right?
It does not.
Well, darn.
So you run up and you get one good cleave into him because he heard another set of footsteps that he wasn't really anticipating, but now that he knows that somebody else is here, he backs up and you just whiff with that second one. All right, back up to the top with Vine.
Hey, how are you?
You're still in a hole.
We have a guy by us.
I'll take the hide action.
Okay. Fuck you you too, man.
Alright, you're very sneaky.
I'll wait for the next one.
No, that's fine. That's your turn?
Yep.
My guy goes, "What are you doing? There's a gentleman right here." And he goes for a swipe.
He's not a gentleman, but alright.
That's nat 1. That is a natural 1.
He's right here. Swings at him. He's not there anymore.
Whoa. Caster.
So, Vine, you're a very close acquaintance of yours.
Oh no.
Just being so confused that why would he not be fighting? Realizing you're still in combat and now you are down one ally. You take a wild swing and you end up just clanking right off the rock.
And now all of China knows you're here.
Yeah. We're gonna go ahead and War Priest and use my bonus attack to make the same thing. I should probably like go over this, huh? Oh, I never released it. Okay. So then swing the second one is 20 to hit, not natural.
Probably, yeah.
And that's 7 plus 1, so 8 points of damage.
Want to do anything cool?
Lob off his head. So
Nice.
dink off the side, and with the force of it, just swipe the opposite direction and lob off his
The
head.
dink just gave you so much power that like you just cut clean through him.
Works for me. See, you knew me.
I
Alrighty.
don't think it's a matter of need or
You didn't
necessity.
hear me
It's
say
just
that. I didn't say
it's a
anything.
matter of
I said nothing.
And,
since we're still hiding.
I'm assuming there's another one coming.
Alistair, the scout that's near you,
Like I said, we got the next one.
he knows you're
I know
there.
it is. Yeah, go for it.
So he's gonna go for ye old stabby stabby.
If you say Aiden is a nat 20, I'm gonna be upset because you did this last time.
Well, I didn't say it was double. I didn't hit
If
double
it's
damage.
higher than a 14, it hits me. Listen to this.
He stabs the air above your head. He's real confused right now.
How is he cutting
Probably
out
not as
ankles?
confused as Aiden.
That's your turn.
He has some really bad
I've never
reflexes.
eaten small people before.
Works out in your favor.
There's like a 20 something hit.
I didn't do it to you. Why'd you have to do it to
I
me?
didn't say nat 20. I said a 20 something. It's
Oh, I
not,
thought
it's
you
not a
said
nat 20.
20. Yes.
Alright, cool. Another 20 something. Does that hit too?
Probably.
Alright, cool.
No, it doesn't.
Alright,
Legendary
good.
resistance.
Another 8 and a 6.
Jeez, do you want to do something cool?
Cuts off his ankles.
What hand is he stabbing with?
He's using a spear, so
Is he one-handing or is he two-handing it?
he's leading with his right, and he's.
So it's like this? Or
Yeah.
like this? That front hand is,
Yours
Yeah.
now.
yeah, that's mine now.
So it starts falling around because he's not used to this weight just being like that. And it's just gonna bleed out now.
And I stabbed in the chest and
Yeah, alright.
he's not having a good time.
So you basically his hand falls off and it completely opens him up to another attack. You just pierce his heart.
I knew you guys could do it.
Are there more?
You want there to be more?
Maybe.
Oh, you're not waiting on one.
Take the hide action.
Yeah, you guys are doing fine. I'll throw some more at you. With that,
10 more come out.
10 more.
what is your movement speed? 30?
30, yeah.
Everyone else is 30.
Okay.
Hey, what's everyone's average move speed? I don't know, about 30. 30 more come out.
Alrighty. So then, who went first then?
He would have gone first.
Are you still trying to bring up the rear sword, Jazz?
No, I'll be before Brax.
Alright.
Yeah, there's 2 ropes going. I would have gone the same time as
Okay.
Taz.
So then, yeah, you guys dropped at the same time. And at that moment, 2 more pop out. And they pop out of the same hole that the original one that shot at you, Cody.
Do we roll this?
Okay.
So they're 40 feet away from you.
Okay.
Okay. So I have my sword
floating over there right
Yes,
now.
you still have your sword. Yeah.
I haven't been a minute yet, so I would hope I still do.
Yeah, for some reason I was like, wait, you haven't hit with it, but that's barbarian.
Something actually. I shouldn't draw. Nothing.
You say that a lot. No. No.
It's
What'd you say? None. That's you.
Alright, Taz, you're up. You got two of them that popped out about 20 feet away.
And so they came in like next to each other?
Yeah, they're pretty much right next to each other.
I might just wait to see what they're gonna do because I don't know that I want to go up against the two of them by myself, type thing.
And some of them in the
Do
military.
you not have anything ranged?
No.
You sure?
Well, you can throw your weapons.
You're also part dragon.
Okay, you could come.
Well.
It's light.
I want your first combat to be fun.
That's
That was
right.
first.
Yeah, this is the second.
Really?
It was the
Yeah.
beaver. It was the beaver that was his first.
Oh, that's disgusting. We're not counting that.
Wait,
I want your first
great.
combat to be fun.
Are you?
Hey,
Are you?
I didn't die.
I want to say, are you disrespecting Big Ben the Beaver?
I am.
Yeah.
What was
dude,
wrong with Big Ben the
All
Beaver?
of it.
I had a good time with it. I didn't die, and like Wade died. Like I was good.
Not to mention, Big Ben the Beaver is freaking scary. Okay, I don't care what anyone says to this
It's just
day.
a beaver
I mean, not to this day, because that'd be ridiculous. But it haunted my nightmares for years.
Is it just a beaver the size of like a clock tower?
He's huge.
Wasn't he like 20-something feet tall?
No,
How big was he?
he's just a 7 foot tall beaver with giant.
I don't have any.
4
Well, besides
feet
like
long
breath, I don't have
teeth.
anything like range.
You don't have like a
That's
bow
what
or
it's
either?
No, I
That's
have.
all-
Aren't you fighting?
How far away is your breath
I
attack?
have a rapier, a short sword, and a hand axe.
How?
Your breath attack.
How?
Oh, yeah, well, yeah. I know.
Remember,
I'm just saying
the-
like weapon wise.
The features are the yellow
Yellow.
ones, so those will be your like special abilities. and shit.
Breath weapon.
DC 10. Did you see
Ah! This one's gonna be cool.
30 foot.
Was.
50 foot range.
30.
30. And he's 20 feet
Yep.
So you can hit him.
with
Like lightning time.
So I breathe at him.
Alrighty.
How angrily?
Does it say what their is it dex?
Yeah,
Sounds like
on the
bombs
paper.
were going off.
Honestly, on the paper it
Just
actually
lightning
has all the
comes
stats
out of
on
his
the
mouth.
back of it. It says DC 10 is what it is, and then it says should say something like, yep. And then it should be half as much on a fail or something like that.
Yeah, likely.
Yep.
Dexterity.
So, considering you haven't made any noise yet, you breathe and it connects with both of them. Roll me some damage.
8,
Okay.
3, 5.
Isn't it 3d6 or the 2d6? 2d6.
That's level 2d6 likely.
I don't have 3 d6s anyway. Well, I guess I could always have reroll one.
So it does 8 damage overall.
Yeah.
Okay. I've never played Dragonborn, so I don't know if
Yeah,
there's
neither have I.
modifiers.
It'll say on the back if there's a modifier.
No, it
No,
says
really.
0.
There's
I think straight damage.
Yeah.
Alright.
So I just breathe lightning at him because I'm lightning or what?
You're a dragon, so you have the ability to breathe either fire, acid,
Ice.
ice.
Yeah.
In your case, it's electricity.
The good stuff.
That's why I
Yeah,
asked,
it
what
is.
color are you? I wasn't being racist. I'm being racist. I don't know what you would call it. I was trying to figure out what you were able to spit.
Knowledgeable on race.
I should have done right away.
Isn't there only one dragon that like spits? It's the acid one.
They all technically spit. They
Well,
spit
I
fire.
breathe
They
at-
spit.
Well,
Well, I
be
guess ice
breathing.
doesn't spit. Ice would be breathes ice.
Well, but how do you spit lightning?
Magic.
Just like that.
So now they know where you are.
Lightning, when it strikes, it just goes ee.
Yeah.
Like
And
Oxford
I
is supposed
believe
to-
it's a full action for breath weapon, right?
Yeah.
Alright. Anything else that you want to do for bonus action?
No.
Cool. You're up.
How far away are they again?
20 feet.
20 feet.
20 feet.
And you are right next to
Well,
that.
I just-
So you just saw him. On that.
How far? Like how big
How did you
is
touch my
the
dice?
cavern?
Get my
Is
dice.
it kinda
Stinky
open?
boy.
It is 20-foot radius all around.
And we're in the dead center.
Yes.
So like 20 feet, like going, like from where I am, 20 feet all around.
Yes. Yes.
All right. Well then,
Same time. Homie.
behind me is there any hole in the wall?
There are holes everywhere. There are two big holes that these warrior class have been popping through. One at one end, which is where the two guys are at, and one at the other end, which is where Alistair is hiding, or not really hiding, but standing there.
No, he's hiding. He took the hide action.
Oh, you did?
Oh, yeah.
I didn't.
I did.
Oh, not Alistair. Sorry, I thought you.
Oh yeah, no. And
so
Vine's
sorry.
also on a wall.
Yeah, I'm definitely in the wall.
Alright, there's two guys. I take the high
Stay
action.
where I am, and I'm going to
My shoulder.
cast Firebolt.
Firebolt.
Yep.
Fine, just-
What are you doing?
Yeah, I'm going for that, right?
Is it a DC or is it an attack?
What?
Bolt.
Fire
Bolt.
bolt?
Bolt? I think it's attack roll. I think you're rolling.
It's attack spell. Yeah. Do you make an attack roll and you add your spell casting modifier, or your spell casting attack?
Nat 1. I'm putting this dice away.
Man, it's been a rough day for a lot of people.
I put down the good dice. Roll
So-
the red one for Firebolt.
Oh
Bam.
no.
I imagine like you see him, you're like, oh, easy pickings. My best friend in the whole wide world just zapped him with fire. You get like a baseball arm going and you just swing a little wide. You just slap it.
Oh, Taz!
Wait.
Want to roll your
Taz is getting hurt.
Your friend just
You're about to
whipped
take-
a fireball at your head.
Huh?
1d10 something.
Yo, I never agreed to be his friend. That's 10.
You take 10 points of damage.
No.
Of fire damage. Yeah.
Plus, wait, is it plus something or was it just straight 10?
Don't add any more.
Pretty sure it's just a straight 10.
Yeah, it's just straight 10. I've never pressing this.
Slaps you in the back of the head with a.
Hey guys, Goblin King here, and I want to say thanks again for watching. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead and leave a like, subscribe, and leave a comment in the comment section down below. If it's a really cool comment, or if it's a question, or it's some type of concern that you have for our D&D sessions, we'll try to answer it the best we can during our sessions, and we'll even post it up for our Crit Fail Goblin here so that our entire group can read it and know what the question is about, and try to answer it to the best of their abilities. If you like their snarky comments that we put up here, if you want to write your own snarky comment, we'll try to put those up on the Crit Fail Goblin as well. That way, he has a plethora of voices and not just a couple here and there. So thanks again for watching, guys, and remember, Goblins, keep rolling your dice.